बुधवार को राज्य कैबिनेट की बैठक बुलाई गई। बैठक के बाद मुख्यमंत्री कोनराड संगमा ने जानकारी देते हुए बताया कि असम मेघालय के बीच विवादित भूमि समझौते को सुलझाने को लेकर जो प्रगति हुई है उसके बारे में बैठक में चर्चा की गई। साथ ही संगमा ने बताया कि विवादित भूमि समझौते को सुलझाने में दोनों राज्य सरकारों को 98% कामयाबी हासिल हो चुकी है। बाकी बचे कुछ इलाकों पर जल्द ही बैठक बुलाई जाएगी और गृह मंत्री जल्द ही हमें बुलाएंगे और उम्मीद है उन सब विवादों को भी सुलझा लिया जाएगा। बॉर्डर मसले पर सरकार के उठाए गए कदमों पर विपक्षी कांग्रेस द्वारा उठाए गए सवालों पर जवाब देते हुए मुख्यमंत्री ने कहा कि कांग्रेस को इतना लंबा समय मिला विवादित बॉर्डर मसले को सुलझाने के लिए, मगर उन्होंने इसे गंभीरता से नहीं लिया। आज दोनों सरकारें प्रतिबद्ध है इस मसले के समाधान के लिए, तो उन्हें सहयोग करना चाहिए, न कि राजनीति करना चाहिए।
Further, some of the issues that were there in the border issue, and we have again decided that to iron out the final few issues that are pending, that in the next few days we will have another meeting with the Assam counterparts. As I said, that we have come to almost 98% agreement on all the areas, 6 areas. Another 2% to 3% is left, which we are hopeful that in the next sitting we should be able to come to a final understanding, because we expect that MHA will be and the Honorable Home Minister will be calling us for a joint meeting in the next few days. So we would like to close all these areas of differences that are there in the first 6 areas before that meeting is called. So the meeting was convened today so that we could inform the Honorable Cabinet about those developments and areas, and we discuss all those aspects also. So that's the update for today's meeting.
So when do we expect the 2 chief ministers to visit Delhi again?
So we will be summoned or will be called by the Honorable Home Minister. He has already told us that he will call us towards the end of this month or early next month. So we will wait for that. But before that happens, as I said, we would like to come to a conclusion in the small areas of differences that we have. As I said, 2-3% of areas are left. Whereas 98% we have come to an understanding. Thank you.
Opposition Congress opposing to this move by the 2 states to resolve border.
No, see, there is no reason to do that. Of course, one has to realize that Congress had the opportunity to resolve it many years, but no steps were taken. But it is only at this time that we are taking the steps. I have been very clear in my stand also that saying that past governments have done their part. So therefore, I am not trying to play politics or anything credit for be moving forward. I am saying that it's been always a continuous process and everybody has played their role. So at this point, Congress also should realize that they are seeing that there's a process that's moving forward. This needs a resolution, and there is a very strong support from the public also for this to happen. So I think at this point in time, one has to not get into the politics of things and try to see the greater good for the people in the states.
So last question.
In 2%, why no?
So
there is no, see, it's a figure. It's nothing like 2%, 1%. There are 36 villages that were there in all, and out of the 36 villages, most of the areas are converted. I mean, you could say 2%, somebody could say 2.1%, somebody may say 2.5%, somebody may say 4%. It's up to you how you would like to see the percentage, because this is not a specific quantitative thing, it's a subjective thing. But I'm just giving a rough ball figure to tell you that we are very close to coming. There are just few areas which just needs to be finally, where Assam has said that this is what it is, we have said this is what it is, but it does not, both of them are not actually matching. So there are some areas where we just need to match it, and we just have to ask Assam, what did you mean when you said this? They will ask us, we meant this, and what did you mean when you said this? So these are how negotiation and how discussions and resolutions take place. So we're just working in the process. Maybe, as I said, hopefully we should be able to close this whole thing in a few days.
So what do you have to